Hi, Tim Biggam for Delta Derivatives, Option Hedges and Edges, taking a look at a market that seems, at least for the time being, to have put in a little bit of a floor here, as we saw a little bit of a bounce yesterday, sold off at the close, rallying strongly this morning. So the VIX, which was up around 25, back below 20, I kind of perversely prefer selling the VIX at these levels rather than those higher levels, now that I think the top may be in for the VIX. So selling on the money put spreads and call spreads both on the major indices, SPY, SPX, Dow, Qs, looking out to November, traditional monthlies, one standard deviation out of the money. Market's what's called leptokurtic, which means it either sits here or moves big. That one standard deviation out is right in between the two, so you kind of get overpaid for the actual occurrence there. So I think the market, given the fact earnings are coming out pretty decently, stocks have come down big, valuations looking a lot better here. Speaking of looking a lot worse from a valuation standpoint, the cannabis stocks put in what I think is a significant top today. They opened up sharply higher, got absolutely massacred, went negative very quickly. So I was looking for a place to short these. Don't like to jump in front of the trade. As Steve Cohen always would tell his guys, you never want to sell a new high or buy a new low. Wait for that curl. This kind of price action, I think, smacks of a top. So with implied vols off the charts high on these names, I'm using a stock like Tilray, TLRY, selling way out of the money call spreads in December. The 250, 260 call spread for about $1.50. Stock's at $160. It did trade up to 300 intraday about 3 weeks ago. Actually closed at 150 that same day. So I'm certainly more than happy to short the stock if it gets up there, if not receiving some pretty rich premium along the way. Seeing unusual option activity across the board, but now that we finally have the market kind of settle in, can get back to selling premium on that. So we'll see what happens. Netflix on board after the close, the first big tech stock reporting. So as always, here's the good trading. Take care.